Every year, Americans spend nearly $210 billion maintaining cars that should have lasted longer, run cleaner, and failed far less often. But here's the part nobody talks about. At least 30% of those repairs never needed to happen. Not because the owners were careless, but because the industry quietly relies on what drivers don't know. Today, we're pulling back that curtain. I'm revealing 19 secrets mechanics rarely talk about, the habits pros use on their own cars, and the overlooked fixes that quietly save thousands. And at the end of this video, you'll learn the free reset that terrifies transmission shops. The same one that stops people from getting billed $5,000, $10,000, even $15,000 for a repair they didn't need. Let's start with something small, because that's how real damage always begins, with the things drivers ignore until it's too late. Most drivers don't think twice about their PCV valve. Some don't even know it exists. Yet almost half of all oil leak repairs trace back to this tiny part. The PCV valve isn't just an emissions device. It's the pressure regulator of your engine. Every time combustion happens, gases slip past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Without a functioning PCV system, that pressure builds and has only one place to go: outward, through seals and gaskets. That's how engines develop sludge. That's how $5,000 repairs happen. Not because the engine was worn out, but because a $15 valve got clogged. Mechanics rarely mention this until it's too late, because most customers don't question why oil leaks suddenly appear everywhere. Replace the PCV valve every 30,000 miles or at the first sign of moisture or sludge. It's one of the cheapest protections you can buy. But this isn't the only hidden pressure that destroys engines from the inside. The next secret starts with a part most drivers have never even touched. When your car overheats, most people think it happens suddenly. The gauge spikes, steam rises, and the engine is done. But overheating rarely happens out of nowhere. The thermostat gives warnings long before the head gasket blows. But they're subtle, and mechanics rarely point them out. Thermostats use a tiny wax pellet that expands with heat. Over time, the wax responds more slowly. At first, the temperature takes longer to rise, then it starts fluctuating. Then the car runs slightly hotter than normal. From the moment these early signs appear, you have roughly 2 weeks before things get dangerous. Most drivers miss those signs. Most mechanics don't mention them. And then a simple $200 repair turns into a multi-$1,000 nightmare. Replace the thermostat at 80,000 miles or sooner if you see inconsistent temperature readings. It's one of the most time-sensitive parts in your cooling system. But while overheating destroys engines fast, there's another silent killer that ruins them even faster, and it's hiding in your oil. Everyone knows timing belts need to be replaced. It's one of the few things drivers actually remember, but mechanics often leave out the truth. Belts rarely fail. Tensioners and idler pulleys do. These metal components are loaded with stress, spinning thousands of times per minute. They wear out long before the belt itself. And once the tensioner slips, the belt loses synchronization for even a fraction of a second, and your engine stops instantly. No warning, no limp mode, no second chance. Shops sometimes skip the tensioner and pulleys because including them raises the price. They know you're more likely to approve a cheaper quote. Always replace the full timing kit, not just the belt. And if you think timing failures are terrifying, the next secret will make you rethink every repair a mechanic has ever done under your hood. When a head gasket fails soon after a repair, people assume the part was defective or that the car itself had deeper issues. But roughly a third of head gasket failures happen because the bolts were torqued incorrectly. Every engine has a precise order and torque specification for tightening these bolts. Too loose, the gasket doesn't seal. Too tight, the gasket crushes and fails early. But many mechanics use impact guns for convenience instead of torque wrenches. It saves them time, but it risks everything. They'll never admit it. They'll tell you the part was bad, or you must have overheated it. But the truth is simple. Precision matters. If a shop ever works on your head gasket, watch them reinstall the bolts. Insist on a torque wrench. It could save you $2,000 or more. But head gaskets aren't the only place torque matters. Sometimes the smallest amount of pressure can ruin multiple parts at once. People tighten lug nuts with whatever tool is nearby. But your wheels aren't meant to be as tight as possible. Each car has a specific torque requirement. Exceed it, and you start a chain reaction. Brake rotors warp, wheel studs stretch, wheel bearings fail early. One bad torque job can cost you $500 to $1,400 in cascading repairs. A $50 torque wrench saves all of that. It's the easiest insurance you'll ever buy. But wheels aren't the only place where tiny movements cause massive consequences. Your engine is moving too, even when it shouldn't. When people imagine failing engine mounts, they picture the engine shaking violently. But in reality, mounts fail long before you feel anything. A worn mount only shifts a few millimeters, barely enough for you to notice. Yet that small movement travels through the entire frame. Hoses stretch, sensors crack, exhaust components snap. Drivers don't connect those dots. Mechanics quietly enjoy the extra repairs. Inspect engine mounts at every oil change. If you see any separation or cracking in the rubber, replace the mount. A $200 fix prevents $1,000 plus of collateral damage. Speaking of unnoticed damage, the next secret hides in an area most people never check until it floods their interior. If your passenger carpet ever feels damp when it hasn't rained, that's not spilled water. It's your AC drain tube overflowing. This tube directs condensation out of your car, but it clogs easily with leaves, dirt, and debris. When it blocks, water flows backward into the cabin. First, you smell something musty. Then the carpet feels damp. Then the electrical modules, hidden under the floor in many cars, begin to corrode. By the time a mechanic points it out, it's too late. A $1,500 repair is already forming. Clear the AC drain yearly. It takes minutes and saves you a fortune. But the HVAC system has another weak point. One drivers replace too late and mechanics replace too late, because the damage is already done. Cabin air filters seem harmless. They cost under $20, but when clogged, they restrict airflow so severely that the blower motor overheats. On some cars, it also stresses the heater core. And in luxury vehicles, replacing these components can cost thousands. Inspect the cabin filter at every oil change. If it's full of debris, replace it immediately. The difference in HVAC strain is enormous, and your HVAC system isn't the only place where flow matters. The next secret reveals a massive fuel system truth that many shops quietly profit from. Shops love selling fuel injector cleaning services. They cost anywhere from $150 to $1,000, depending on the method. But here's the twist. Most injectors don't need professional cleaning. A high-quality fuel additive with PEA, polyethyramine, cleans injectors surprisingly well. The reason mechanics don't mention this is simple. Bottled cleaners eat into their revenue, and the strongest protection isn't even bottled. It's top-tier gas. Lab tests show that cars running cheap, non-detergent fuel develop 19 times more deposits. Once you switch to better fuel, performance quietly returns. But injectors aren't the only place fuel causes hidden problems. The next secret is the biggest emission scam in the automotive world. Catalytic converters don't instantly fail. They degrade slowly, building carbon and losing efficiency. But mechanics know that when a driver sees a catalytic converter code, they panic. And panic sells $2,500 converters. Here's the part they keep quiet. You can restore many converters before they reach the point of no return. Specialized cleaners burn away carbon deposits and restore flow in mildly failing converters. Does it work every time? No, but it works often enough to be worth the $25 gamble. The key is timing. Use it when the first efficiency code appears, not months later. But catalytic converters aren't the only sensors tied to those warnings. And the next trick is one of the most profitable cons in the industry. Shady mechanics love recommending that you replace every oxygen sensor when only one fails. But sensors fail independently. An upstream failure doesn't doom the downstream one. Replacing all of them, just because, is easy money for a shop. Replacing only the failing sensor saves you hundreds. If you have multiple upstream sensors, replace one at a time. There's only a 15% chance another will fail in the next 20,000 miles. But what happens when your engine doesn't start at all? Most people assume the worst, but the truth is surprisingly simple. When your car clicks but doesn't start, most people think the starter is dead. They imagine a $400 to $1,500 repair, but 80% of the time, the solenoid inside the starter is the real problem. Over time, the contacts get carbon buildup. A gentle tap on the starter housing can realign them temporarily. It's not permanent, but it buys you weeks or months enough time to save up or shop around. And if you've ever had a mechanic insist your battery was bad, the next secret will explain why. Battery corrosion looks dramatic. Blue or green powder, crusty buildup. It makes people assume the battery is dying, but most of the time, the battery is fine. Corrosion forms when hydrogen gas leaks from the acid and reacts with air. Cleaning the terminals and adding a thin coat of dielectric grease prevents most future issues. Some shops still insist you need a new battery after this. You usually don't. But while corrosion can make a car fail to start, the next secret deals with something far more serious: carbon buildup inside the engine. Gasoline direct injection engines burn less fuel and make more power, but they come with a flaw. The fuel doesn't wash over the intake valves, so carbon rapidly accumulates. Dealers push walnut blasting every 40,000 miles to clean it. It works, but it's costly. What they don't emphasize is that strong PA-based cleaners can remove up to half the buildup at a fraction of the price. Used every 10,000 miles, they drastically slow carbon formation and delay the need for blasting. For many drivers, blasting becomes unnecessary, but carbon isn't the only thing that can silently destroy your engine. The next secret is a trap that mechanics profit from every single day. Flushes sound good. Complete cleaning, full refresh, new fluid everywhere. But the truth is dangerous. Flush machines force debris through tight passages where even tiny clogs cause massive failures. Older transmissions rely on a thin layer of clutch material in the fluid. Removing it ruins the friction balance. This is why high-mileage flushes kill transmissions. Do a drain and fill instead. It's safer, cheaper, and maintains the transmission's natural wear pattern. And the transmission world has one more secret that's far more important than fluid. Modern transmissions aren't dumb. They learn your driving habits, your throttle input, your shift preferences, your braking behavior. But when this learning gets confused, the transmission can behave like it's dying. Jerky shifts, delay, hesitation, hard clunks. And this is where shops cash in. Instead of diagnosing adaptive memory issues, they jump straight to, you need a rebuild. Before you let anyone touch your transmission, perform a TCM reset. Every car has a specific sequence, sometimes disconnecting the battery, sometimes using throttle input, sometimes using an OBD2 tool. The moment the adaptive memory clears, the transmission relearns from scratch. Thousands of drivers avoid the shop entirely after doing this. But before we get to the final reset sequence, there are still 3 secret mechanics that rely on staying hidden. People wait until they hear grinding to replace bearings, but grinding means the damage is already deep. The real sign happens months earlier: faint steering wheel vibrations at highway speeds. Most drivers ignore it. Shops never mention it. Replace bearings before they roar. Waiting too long destroys suspension components. Half of all check engine lights, evap leaks, and most of those, a loose gas cap. It's embarrassing how many drivers pay diagnostics fees for something they could have fixed for free. Replace the seal if it's cracked. Tighten the cap. Clear the code. Rubber seals shrink with heat cycles. That's how small leaks begin. A plasticizer softens and rejuvenates them, giving old seals a second life. It won't fix every leak, but it saves countless drivers from transmission rebuilds. Here it is, the free transmission adaptive reset. This simple sequence clears the confusion inside your transmission control module and forces it to relearn your driving habits. Thousands of dying transmissions stop acting up instantly. Some resets require disconnecting the battery for 30 minutes. Others require key positions and throttle timing. Look up the sequence for your specific car, but do this before stepping into a shop. Because once you understand these 19 secrets, you're no longer the kind of customer mechanics make their money from. You're informed, you're prepared, and you'll never overpay for the same mistakes again. If you want the reset that fixes 90% of common car problems, watch the next video. That button alone has saved some people thousands.